The story so far. Wandering around in unfamiliar modern London, Aurora, emissary of the ancient Azran, ends up outside the museum. When Layton and the others finally manage to find her, she explains that she senses something of Azran origin within. Yeah, okay, we're leaving, right? Yeah, because the museum's closed. Closed as shit. Where did that little shop go? Oh, right, there it is. Oh, yeah, buying her clothes to fit him better. Let's get Aurora a nice new outfit. Let's. So, you don't like my dress? It's not that, it's just... Well, you do stand out a bit. You look like you're going to a formal dinner or a fancy ball. But don't worry, we'll find you a nice, comfortable outfit. Emmy, I think I should leave it to you to select the clothes for Aurora. Ladies' fashion is not my area of expertise. I see. Very well.
What's this?
Let's go! Cutscene,
Look, this one's sweet. Isn't it? Or maybe not. Well?
It suits you.
Do you really think so?
But doesn't this make me stand out even more? Not at all. You might think you look strange, but to us, you just look like a schoolgirl coming back from badminton practice. It looks very nice on you, Aurora. It does, and Targent won't recognize you so easily like this. Thank you very much for your help. Ah, that's another thing. No need to be so formal with us. Try to be a bit more relaxed in your manner and you'll blend in better. To be relaxed? It might take some time to get into it, but I'm sure you can do it. Yes, I see. Right, now that we have seen to Aurora's needs, let us proceed with the rest of our shopping. Okay, brown bread, yes. Butter, yes. Porridge oats, muffins, ooh, crumpets. We also have marmalade, apples, figs, Haha, we have everything we need for breakfast, I see. Emmy, how are we doing on our other meals? We're all sorted, Professor. I've gone through the list twice. I'd say we're ready to go back to the Bostonius. Hey, isn't that... Garbanzo Grosky, fuck. You can't hide forever, Dodgent reprobates. Wow, Inspector Grosky was running faster than ever. I wonder who he's chasing down that alley. I don't like the look of this. We should follow him. Uh-oh. You got a puzzle back there? No? I saw you over here in the distance. You got a puzzle? No? Mailbox. Trash can. Oh, I probably already got the hand coin out of it. Chimney, though. Okay, but what about this chimney and this chimney? Hanging sign. Point on top of the dome. Barber shop hole. That's the bus. Record shop. Look, Professor, they've got the latest hits. Alright, let's go hit someone with our car. What? Oh, that's an alleyway for sure. That's a dead-ass end. Confounded glaciers! I almost had them. I'm sure the crooks came down here, though. Who's there? Professor Layton. Oh, shit. Oh, he's gonna get gunned down.
Up for you, Sonny Jim.
Who are you?
You've been sticking your nose where it don't belong.
Oh my god.
So Tarjan thinks you're enough to stop me, do they?
More than enough. Get him.
Shit. Oh my god. What the fuck is this man made of?
Nice try.
Huh?
Emmy!
Ooh. Oh my god, Emmy got his gun.
Another win for the yard.
Looks like you owe me one, Inspector Grosky.
Huh?
Winking with a fucking gun in your hand is wild. Sergeant Scum, are you? Tell me, who's the leader of your little organization, eh? Give me a name. Nobody interferes with Sergeant. You'll regret this. Halt! Halt in the name of the yard! Blast, he's gone. Must have slipped through a secret door. Inspector Grosky, that was rather too close. Are you hurt? Oh, Layton. Where'd Grosky go? Oh, Layton. And the little chap are here, too. Nothing like a good fight to get the blood pumping. I'm not a little chap. My name is Luke. Oh, sorry, my boy. Inspector, we need to talk to you about Targent. Did you hear me earlier? Well, you were shouting pretty loudly. Oh. But we are. But jerk your arse. Layton, this is a top secret mission. I'm not spilling the beans to civilians, not even trustworthy ones. For the yard! We know about Target, though. He's run off again. Why would he be on anything top secret anyway? Isn't he just an ordinary police inspector? Grosky seemed to think those were Targent hitmen. If he was correct, then we may assume that Scotland Yard is not only aware of Targent, but getting in their way. I think we should inform Professor Sycamore right away. We finished our shopping in any case. So that means going which way again? The Bostonius at the aerodrome, Luke. We'll need to take the bus to get there. Okay, but I bet there's a hint coin in this soccer ball, in this bucket, in the bottle holding up the bucket, in this hamper or dumpster, in the fan here. There's a cat here. The cat is a hint coin. This cat is a puzzle. There are rather a lot of cats in this alley. Why would they choose to stand here when they could be out exploring instead? Maybe they're afraid of getting lost, Professor. They're only little things in a huge city after all. I suppose you're right. Now, speaking of lost cats, how about this puzzle? How about this puzzle, eh? My throat hurts. I shouldn't have Grosky'd so hard. These two kittens are such good friends, they always act in the exact same way. Today, they've just been for a saunter around the town. On the way home. Can you get them both home at the same time, so that neither gets upset? It's fine for them to use different entrances. Keep in mind that if a cat stops on a space that's one move away from a fish, it will immediately pounce on the fish with great delight. Also, make sure the cats don't bump into each other or fall into any manholes. Easy hours on the touch screen to control the black cat on the top screen. Be aware that the white cat also moves every time you move the black cat. Yep. I take it that this is their home. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, walking off screen is also a lose con. I'm gonna take a hint. To get both cats home at the exact same time, the black cat has to pick up one fish and no more. Nope. Okay, yeah. Because it's about syncing them up somehow.
Let's see. That one's in the trunk.
That one's in the trunk. You're the cat that got the cream. What? The two cats made it home at the same time. No doubt they were delighted to see each other again. Grab cats now on the puzzle index. I'm so glad those kitties got home all right. Okay, but there's more cats. And then there's another cat. Okay, but what about these cats? And that cat? It looks like they're about to be in a fight. Oh, cats up here. Look at that pair of cats up top. They must be friends. Cats never cease to amaze with their feats of agility and daring. This place seems to be right up their alley. Hey, Emmy. Why? Now, where should we go? We need to go back to the aerodrome. Okay. Probably gonna come back to London at some point, I have to assume. Because there's a whole third bus stop. And currently we are not using it. Oh, the Bostonius is over that way. Yes, and with any luck, Professor Sycamore will be on board. I hope Inspector Grosky would be alright trying to take on Targent all by himself. Where have they gone? I'd better catch up. Emmy alone? Emmy alone. Hose! Hit coin! I don't like that little sport. Hint coin. Hint coin? The control tower is used to communicate with the airship pilots. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Hint coin? On the which weather vane? What the fuck kind of directional writing system is that? Hint coin! We need as many of these as possible. It's so much easier to see a windsock when it's as brightly colored as this. Yeah, I would assume so. That's the boss. Alright, that's probably all the hint coins we've got. Ah! Were you wearing glasses last time? Hello! You there! Come over here, I want to talk to you! No! Put on some glasses, please. Okay, I can open the window. And that's sick, but there's also an item hidden here somewhere. Here it is. Blissful boot. What the fuck is a blissful boot? Yeah, you were looking a bit trouble back there. Puzzle trouble, I'd say. Wait a minute, I know you. You're Elizabeth. Wait, no, it's Granny Quiet, girl. Let your elders speak. Behold, you now find yourself before the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Whittleton. Well, you may speak now. Hello, Granny Whittleton. To the troubled and confused youth of today, I offer my most trusted ally. Sorry, what? Oh, kids, hello. The world revolves around puzzles, easy puzzles, tricksy puzzles, puzzles you love, puzzles you wish you'd never started. Then there's ones you want to come back to with a fresh mind, but you can't find them anymore. And the ones you never spotted in the first place. Where do they go? These poor lost and abandoned puzzles, where do they go? Who takes care of them wherever they went? And where do they go? Here, I present you with a beautiful and clairvoyant Kits, my kitty. He knows where they go. He knows where they go. He's found them all. He knows where they go. He knows. Oh, kids, I remember him. So anytime we miss our chance to solve a puzzle, your cat will hold on to it. Yes! That's it exactly. If you want to solve one of those lost puzzles, just go and talk to Kits. That's pretty convenient. Thank you. But Kits is your cat. Won't you miss him if he goes with us? Oh, nonsense. I need someone to look after him while I tour the mud baths of the world. Yeah. How else can I retain my youthful glow? Where does the youth go? Where does it go? And who takes care of it? Kids! Toodaloo now! But wait! Emmy? There you are! Ah, Luke, sorry. Were you looking for me? You don't usually fall behind. What were you doing? I just met... Oh, well, never mind. I'll tell you later. Come on, let's go and find the professor. Hello. Ah, I see everybody is back. I'm about to give the flight instruments one last check. It might take a little while, I'm afraid, so I hope you're not anxious to depart. Please, take your time. We have only just finished our own preparations. Thank you, Professor. Shall I put these bags away? Yes, thank you, Raymond. Incidentally, is Professor Sycamore here? The professor went out to check some facts before our trip. I believe. I'm sure he won't be long. Ah, here he is now. With Keats! The cat. The bustle caretaking cat. Oh, you're back. Good. Are you ready to depart? Raymond is still occupied with the ship, but I would like to leave as soon as he's ready. Actually, Professor, there's a matter that I would like to discuss with you before we depart. Ah, and what is that? Earlier today, we witnessed an incident with a police inspector from Scotland Yard. An incident in which a police inspector from Scotland Yard was set upon by a group of thugs. The inspector in question seemed to think that his attackers were working for Targent. Go on. If Targent is targeting the police, we can only suppose that Scotland Yard are actively pursuing them. Scotland Yard? Drat, that complicates things. As a matter of fact, I've also heard some worrying news. It appears that groups of uniformed men and women have been showing up at Azran sites all around the world. Ah, well that has to be... Targent, yes. I think we can expect them to turn up at the locations we are about to visit as well. This is rather troubling. Quite, and I have reason to believe the Scotland Yard have been investigating Azran sites too. Wow, they must be pouring all their resources into stopping Targent. Do you think so? I'm not so sure. Actually, I'm of a mind to look into this further. Would you like to accompany me? Your friendly ties with the police could be of use. Oh, of course. I suppose we can't be too careful with an organization like Targent. Let us hope our fears are proven wrong. Shall we make our way to the bus stop then? Oh, hang on a sec. I meant to tell you. I bumped into an old friend on the way here. The puzzle caretaker Keats. Where do they go? Keats here is going to be looking after our unsolved puzzles. How very useful. Well, I'm sure he'll manage to find a comfortable spot on the sofa. Ah, with your permission, of course, Professor. I'm allergic. Very well. Raymond, kindly procure some cat food and a litter tray. Reggie's slightly riding fishing, friends. Let's do Reggie's sliding riding fishy, friends. Meow. Meow. Reggie's sliding ride. Reggie the Red wants to sunbathe on this frozen lake. He's seen the perfect spot, but he needs a little bit of help getting to it. Little turtles like Reggie go flying if anything bumps into them, but big ones won't budge unless they're hit by Reggie or an ice block. Blocks only move if you move them, and they fill holes they fall into. Can you bump and slide everything around so that Reggie is left standing alone in the middle of the ice? Okay. Yeah, no, I can... I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it either. I think this will be it, actually.
Upon careful consideration,
Hey, Sticky More.
Logical thinking is essential in my line of work.
Smooth. Lucky Reggie, he has a nice sunny spot while all his friends are shivering in the water. Friends? The kind of vile deeds that he's done to them, and he's still there. Friend? Fishing friends, not fishy friends, fishing friends. Fishing friends. 3 friends, A, B, and C, are fishing on the riverbank. Watching them is a keen-eyed fisherman who says, "One of these lads has caught a Wellington boot. Another has caught an empty can, and the third lad, though he's landed himself a really big catch." The third lad, though, he's landed himself a really big catch. Now, the lad who caught the welly is next to the one who made the big catch. It wasn't B who caught the welly. I'm right about this. Mark my words. Who landed the big catch? Well, if the one who caught the welly is next to the one who made the big catch, but isn't B, then B has to be the one who landed the big catch.
My intuition.
That's the only
should
other
serve me
possible
well.
option. Because there's only 3 of them.
A satisfying puzzle indeed.
Thank you. Hook, line, and sinker. It was indeed lad B. Turns out his big catch was an old car tire. It's certainly big, but not much of a catch. Woo! Yay, garbage-filled river. No, thank you. There's no puzzles to solve. Hey, Raymond. How you doing, Raymond? I'm sorry, I must attend to the flight instruments. They need to be fine-tuned before a trip of this magnitude. Okay, Raymond. We're going to the bus stop. All 5 of us. Oh, there's people here now. Hello. Grosky. Well then, I must get back to the grindstone, Emil. Enjoy your trip. Wait, Clamp! Oh, he's impossible. That's Inspector Grosky for you. He always rushes off before you can say a word. I'm afraid he can get very caught up in his cases. Oh, yes he can. Wait a minute. That hat. Are you Professor Layton by any chance? Yes, that's correct. Have we met? Oh, sorry. My name's Emil. Clamp, the Inspector Grosky, is my older brother. What? Really? Oh, I didn't know the Inspector had a sister. Herschel Layton, how do you do? And I'm Luke Dryden, the Professor's apprentice. Oh, I've heard all about you from my brother. He says you've helped him on all sorts of cases. If I'm being honest, police work is really all he talks about. When him and my husband get together, they never stop. Talking about police work or running? He means well. I mean, he came all the way out here to see us off and everything, but you saw it. He rushed off, right off again. He came to see you off. Does that mean you're going away somewhere? Oh, yes. Didn't I mention? My husband and I are going on a honeymoon trip all the way around the world. Okay, we're going to see you a couple of times then, probably. Wow, a trip around the world. That's just what I'd like for my honeymoon. I don't know if you'll get to see your honeymoon, I mean... That feels like a threat, but I genuinely don't know if people are going to survive this thing. There's a lot of guns happening. I'm so looking forward to it. Why don't you plan something similar with your fiancée? Oh, no, I don't have anyone like that. That just now. I'm too busy rushing around as an academic assistant. Ah, well, as long as you enjoy it. I'm afraid I have my head in a pink cloud. Just look at this puzzle my husband gave me. Oh, get your head out of that pink cloud. Don't worry about it. I can solve this. A heart of tiles. Oh, okay. The image shown on the top screen is made out of small red and white tiles. You want to make a heart that looks exactly the same. You don't have any small tiles, just a limited number of large 3x3 tiles. Can you layer these tiles on the grid so that so it looks like the heart one? So ultimately, I think we want to drop this here so that we can get it to the sharp point there. And we want to drop this here because that'll help us shape out the V. I'm gonna want to do something similar up at the top here. I think we start with this, do this and this, and then we plonk that there so that we get the two tips. Except we don't want the red there yet because we also want the white in the corner here. Put this here and we've got the two tips. Now we have to make the rest of it with only red tiles, which I think is doable. I think we do this and that.
Set him up and knock him down. Huh, that was a cinch.
I didn't realize you were into bowling and cinching. A lovely design. You deserve some heartfelt applause for your efforts. Okay. The heart tile is now in your puzzle index. No nutty roll. Isn't it sweet? Well, I'd better not keep you. Good luck with your work. I hope my brother isn't too much trouble. Not at all. Thank you. Well, we'll be off then. I hope you and your husband have a wonderful honeymoon. Here, thanks, we will. Come along, love, we'll miss the boat. Ooh, is it that time already? Sorry, dear. I thought you were going to let me off around the world on my own there for a minute. Alright! Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take episodes 9 miles a day. I hope to see you then.